LG is our #1 brand. It's the most popular track phone that we offer throughout the holiday season. And as you watch our show, you're gonna learn so much about cell phones because believe it or not, things have changed in the world of a cell phone business. We no longer have to be tied to these long contracts for 2 years. We have so much more flexibility when it comes to cell phones. And with this LG phone, it's really cool. It's got one of the best cameras, meaning there are 2 cameras. There's a 5 megapixel and there's also a 13 megapixel. Whether or not you want to take a photo and update your Instagram, whether you want to read your email or watch a movie on Netflix, you'll be able to do all of that and more. Here's what you won't have when you get this phone. You won't have a monthly cell phone bill. I know, I'm not kidding. There is no bill. So let me tell you how this works. You buy the phone, you own this beautiful phone, and this is what it looks like. It's got one of those larger screens, 5.5 inch, 16 gigabytes, as we've talked about. But this phone comes with 1,200, if you look right in the front here, it comes with 1,200 minutes. So it comes with not only 1,200 minutes of talk time, but data and also text. If you are not a heavy user, the amount of time that this phone comes with, or minutes that it comes with, it could last a lot of you for a full 1 year. So if you imagine make an investment today of $22.49, and that's on FlexPay, with the free shipping, you own the phone outright, you just choose the cover case that you love, and here are the cases. And there's the value and everything that comes along with it. It's a $313 value. And we know that if we go into stores, that's what we are paying. And by the way, if you walk out of any traditional store for a cell phone with $300, excuse me, you got yourself a good deal. Some people are walking out of there paying $1,000 for cell phones, and that's without service, by the way, and they're gonna be hit with the monthly bill. I would like to introduce you to my guest. And this is a great time because I have a little tickle in my throat.
Oh, perfect. Sorry.
But this is Lori Leland.
Hi.
Lori also just got back from the computer electronics show. She is one of our electronic experts. And we're super excited about this phone. If you own this phone, because it is a customer pick, please call us. I would love to hear how much you are enjoying it.
Absolutely.
Look at your beautiful new phone.
Gorgeous, right? Just got back from the Consumer Electronics Show, like Marlo said, so I've been going for 18 years. And let me tell you, every single person at that show, even walking the show, looking around at all the latest, greatest technology, guess what they had in their hand? Their cell phone. So you want the best possible cell phone. You just don't want to break the bank doing it. This is the LG Fiesta 2. So one of the latest offerings from LG, our #1 top selling brand. And here's what you're getting. You're getting one of the biggest screens we have ever offered in our history. So if you want to be able to see it, if you want to be able to enjoy high definition and play videos and shoot gorgeous pictures and take high definition video, you're going to be able to do all of that right here in your hot little hand when you have this LG. You're getting that 5 megapixel front facing camera. You even have a flash on the front, which is so cool because you said it, Instagram, social media, Facebook, you're updating all of that. You'll be able to do it so well. And we always want the best possible phone. We just don't want one that costs hundreds of dollars. And rear facing camera, ready? You said it, 13 megapixels.
That's incredible.
With a flash. So I've been reading about and seeing all the latest technology. Just got back from that Consumer Electronics Show. We are still not seeing that many phones that have 13 megapixel cameras. So to have one that has no credit check, no overage fees, no contract, and no bills, it's truly amazing. And here's what we're loading you up with here today. This is a $100 package in airtime alone. So you're getting 1,200 minutes to talk, 1,200 text messages, and 1,200 megabytes of data. You have an entire year to use it. So Marlo said, if you're that medium to light user, this is gonna be perfect for you. Are you so sick and tired of throwing your money away? Are you trapped in a $30 per month data package that you're not even using right now? If that's the case for you, get this phone home.
Oh my gosh.
You can do everything with it. You can have so much fun. Look at the quad core processing right here. I have all these different windows open. I'm shopping on the Google Play Store. I'm doing Google Earth, turn-by-turn navigation, shopping on the HSN app. I am having the time of my life with social media, and nothing is holding me back. We are talking about something that is the fastest, the most beautiful screen, and the most memory we have ever offered in our history. You're getting 16 gigabytes. So if you take a lot of pictures, you shoot a lot of high definition video, you have room for it, and it even has expandable memory. So you can pop in a micro SD card and the fun keeps going.
Well, I want to remind everybody the way that you're going to shop is you'll choose the case. So I want to go over those choices for you. Please call us. If you are looking, maybe you just recently got your current month's cell phone bill and you're thinking, something's got to give.
Yikes.
I've got to make a change somehow, especially if you are paying like over $100 or more per month. And even if you have one of those dated or a flip phone and you want to upgrade to a smartphone, this is the way to do it. Okay, so at the very top, we have what I'm going to call the classic colors. So you can choose a cover in black. We've got one in a beautiful blue. There's the red. I like this metallic gold.
Me too.
I like that one, but I also like the prints. So there's one that's done in a paisley, and there's one that's done in a fun kind of
Isn't that beautiful, the feather?
Which is really pretty.
Yeah, so cool.
And we also give you the charger for the car. And remember, your minutes are already going to be there. So out of the box, you are ready to go. And have you thought about someone else in your life maybe needing a cell phone? So maybe you've got that tween in your life. They just turned, I don't know what age kids get cell phones now. I'm going to say 13.
Maybe a little sooner.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean,
mine's 3, so we're just using it for YouTube videos and train videos and pet videos, and that's it.
Okay, you guys tell me. I don't have any children, but so what's a good age?
I think like maybe
11? 10? Wow, that's a lot younger than I would think.
Maybe a little earlier. I mean, for emergencies, it's a great idea.
Okay. All
and
right.
with this,
so
you know you're not
10.
going to break the bank. Yeah.
So let's go with 10.
It could be younger children.
So for a 10-year-old who all they're going to do is play the videos or watch the YouTube stuff,
right?
Then this is going to be fine, because remember, the beauty in this is there won't be a monthly bill.
Exactly.
And the point I was going with that is for a teenager who you want to give a cell phone, but you just want them to have a cell phone just in case there's an emergency.
Right.
This is perfect. Or to the babysitter, or maybe you're a business owner and for your employers, or your employees, I should say, this is going to be an ideal choice, because remember what you don't have with this. There are no credit checks, there are no contracts, and there are no monthly bills with this. So I definitely hope that you're on board as we start this new year. Like Lori mentioned, even if you have a package where you pay $30 a month and you're a light to medium user, think about how much money this is going to save you. That frees you up 9 months.
Exactly.
9 months, because the phone is only $89.95, and you get to pay for it interest-free by using our FlexPay with any credit card or debit card. So I want to hear from you. We were both very excited about this. I remember back when, if you thought about a track phone, people would turn their nose up at them because they didn't have all the fancy little trinkets.
I think a lot of the phones used to look like this, right?
Look at the cell phones now.
Look how gorgeous this is.
I mean, they are so feature-rich. They have some of the most exciting features. Anything that you're going to do, I will tell you, you can do most things that you can do on those $800 phones.
You can do it right here.
Yeah. You can do it with this phone.
Really, you're wanting for nothing with this. Again, quad-core processing, one of the fastest phones we've ever offered.
Look at this.
And then let's take a giant step back, because we want to bust a lot of myths when it comes to the whole world of track phone. They're one of America's largest no-contract cellular service providers. So they are literally saving millions of people millions of dollars. And I used to say it was a well-kept secret. Secret's out, because now everybody knows about it. This is a great way for you to get a brand new phone whenever you want and save so much money, because you'll never, ever, ever have a phone bill. You have unlimited carryover of your unused minutes. So if you've had a track phone in the past and maybe you have 100 minutes left, you're going to be able to roll those minutes right on over to your brand new LG Fiesta 2, that gorgeous 5.5-inch high definition touchscreen with all the latest features. This is Android Nougat, so it has a processor and an operating system that make this a joy to use. You can keep your same phone number, and it doesn't matter what carrier you're with right now. So if you want us to assign you a new phone number in your area, you can do that. Or if you're attached to your phone number, you can absolutely keep it no matter what. And here's the thing that we love. No contract, no credit check, no overage fees, no hidden costs, no roaming, no early termination fees.
No monthly
bill. You will never, ever, ever have a cell phone bill as long as you're a track phone customer. So if you're taking a very close look at your finances in this brand new year and you've decided, I want to cut back on bills, this is a fantastic place to start. And then here's the thing about no sacrifice. You're getting unmatched nationwide coverage. Let me say that again. This is the best of all the carriers in the entire country right now, and it's coming to you on track phone. This is the service that my husband and I were each paying $120 a month to have. This is that top tier, premium, stable, reliable service that covers over 90% of the entire country. So you're getting the latest phone, all of the bells and whistles you want, $1,200 of everything, an entire year to use it, which is a $100 value, and you're getting the top service provider in the whole country.
Don't miss it. Now's the time to call and reserve yours. This is an exciting value. I hope that you'll consider it. I believe strongly that you will be so pleased with this. It is already a product that those of you that have received this at home, you've written reviews. It is a customer pick. If you are new to HSN, we always invite you to rate our products. And the fact that you see that this is a customer pick matters. Look at the video recording of your grandbabies, of your nieces and nephews. Whatever applications you would like to download, you'll have that. You can use this as a GPS navigation, of course. You are getting really the best of the best. There are many of you who are right now at home and you have cracked cell phone screens.
Right.
That if you went in to just, oops, I just fell off a little apple crate here. If you went in just to repair the screen on your cracked cell phone, you'd pay about $100 to repair the screen. For $100, think about it. Not only can you get an upgrade to a new phone that's more feature rich, that's a smartphone, but you may be in a position where the entire 2018 year, you won't get a monthly bill. And I want you to think about how much money that will save you. Remember, the way to shop today is just choose the cover case that you would like. We include that. So when you go out and shop for traditional stores, let me tell you what happens. You walk in, they ask you your name, they'll say, "Hi, Miss Smith, so glad you're in here to buy a phone." They know they've got you.
Right.
The next question is, what's your social security number after you've selected the phone that you would like? Because in most traditional formats, they run a credit check.
Right.
To give you a cell phone. I don't know why. I have no idea. But one of the things that gives you the freedom here is that there are no credit checks, there are no contracts with this phone. You own this phone outright. If next year you decide to get the 2019 model of this phone with more minutes, you can do that.
Yes.
So it is really such a wonderful way for us to not only save money, to get a modern cell phone, to get all of the extra features that you would buy anyway, but they would sell it to you separately. Don't forget you get the case and the car charger. And of course, you're only paying $22.49 on a credit card on the first FlexPay with free shipping and handling. And it's LG.
LG, #1 top selling brand here at HSN. You're gonna love this experience because it is that upgrade. This is gonna give you so many more bells and whistles than we've really seen before in the world of track phone. And if you're upgrading from one of those little low featured phones to a full feature phone, it's gonna be a whole new world of difference.
So cool.
Look at this. So I'm doing my online shopping right here on hsn.com. Again, this is Android Nougat, so one of the latest operating systems. It simply means you've got your Google bar right there, and it's easier to use. It's faster. We're going to show you this little processing real quick because you're going to be able to get through tasks so much more quickly with your brand new LG. So look at this. We've got one of the other phones, one of the other big brands over on the other side. But look at this. Your brand new LG is so lightning fast. The screen is loading faster. All those web pages, everything is saving you time and saving you frustration because you're not waiting any longer. This is that upgraded quad-core processor. So this is that next generation of phones that is going to make your life a breeze. And let's face it, you know, you have your phone in your hand probably more than any other device.
You really do.
I'm not glued to my tablet. I'm not glued to my computer, but I am absolutely glued to my cell phone because this is how we stay connected to people we love. Our Google bar is right there. So if you have any questions, you want to set an alarm, want to set a reminder, you simply touch right on the microphone. What's the weather like outside? I believe, oh, let me try it again here. What's the weather like outside?
It's 69 degrees with showers in St. Petersburg.
So look at this. I mean, I love this. This is giving me all the information that I need hour by hour to be able to grab that raincoat if I need it, to be able to make sure I'm dressing my son appropriately so he doesn't freeze or burn up outside, to make sure my hair's not going to be a mess, right? Or you can set alarms.
Yeah, if you're waiting in the doctor's office, you could watch a movie.
Watch a movie, absolutely.
Look at the beautiful screen.
So gorgeous.
I am telling you, for the money that you're spending the day. I mean, look at that, guys.
Look how
Any
fast.
and everything. If you're a gamer, because of that nice big 5.5-inch screen, it makes it easier on the eye.
Oh yeah.
The colors are beautiful. They just pop off the screen on this one.
And we're going to show you, here's one that's not a high definition screen right here on our table versus your brand new LG, which is right here on the top. Look at the difference a high-end screen makes. You can barely even see this one. This one is pretty sad. It's pretty pathetic. I'm going to turn it to the camera so you can see even a little bit better.
Wow.
But Look at this. Look at how much more vibrant.
Oh, I love it.
And look at how it's processing the video even faster than the other one. That's because this processor is more quick. And with 1,200 minutes to spend, by the way, that is a $100 value. You're gonna be able to use this for your international calling also. So think about that. Maybe one of your big things this year, 2018, saving money, and you're spending a fortune right now to call your friends who live abroad, maybe from your home phone or your existing cell phone. This is gonna be a great way to put that money back in your pocket. You have 1,200 minutes, and a minute is a minute, whether you're calling a neighbor, a friend in another state, or people in over 100 different international locations. So this airtime that you're receiving is a $100 value. Think about this. If you talk about 100 minutes a month, if you text about 100 times a month, and you use Wi-Fi, whenever you're within range of that Wi-Fi hotspot, you could make this package last an entire year. But think about this too. If you do need more minutes, maybe you run out of minutes on this phone. You can add more minutes at any time. The brand new plans with TracFone are even more customizable. Maybe you want more text or more data. You'll be able to do that with the going forward plans. Or we're gonna have a brand new TracFone here for you. Maybe it'll be a 6-inch screen. You can upgrade anytime you want and get more minutes that way.
All right, because we only have a few seconds remaining on the clock, I wanna remind you, this cell phone offers you complete freedom. When you purchase it today on FlexPay, or if you buy it outright, remember, there are no contracts. You literally are in charge from this day forward.
Forever.
You own the phone, you've got a year worth of service. If you need more time, you'll be able to get that very affordably. And you've got this at the lowest price we've ever offered.
Ever.
And you can be assured that this is a great product because it is already a customer pick. So if you'd love it, give us a ring. 591-945 is the item number.
This has sold out before, and today you get a 3-pack of the U-Grip, okay? So we have it available for you now in one color. The black has sold out. This is $4.99, any debit card or credit card. You get all 3 of them. This is fantastic because it's also a reusable design.
It is reusable. It won't leave any sticky residue on your dashboard. And when I was doing my research for this item, this is amazing, by the way, perfectly reviewed on hsn.com. And I was looking for something for my own personal phone in my own personal car because my phone has been a projectile before. You take a corner, you know, even as a normal driver, you just take a corner and, you know, your phone slides all the way across. If it's not secured, if it's in your lap, it could be a projectile, and it could be very difficult trying to keep up with that cell phone in your car. This is going to be the ultimate solution, and this is that patented design. You're getting 3 of these, which is crazy. You can give these off to friends. They were great stocking stuffers for the holidays, but about $7 a piece, which is actually a little less than $7 a piece.
This would be great for one, right? Or maybe 2. You're getting 3 of them here, and it's an amazing patented design too. So you've seen other people do something like this, but none quite like this.
That's exactly right. So it's super easy for you to take out. You can take it out with one hand, your cell phone. And let me just show you how it works. So all you do is you clean your dashboard. When I was doing my research, I learned that a lot of states don't want you putting your holding device up on the windshield because it could block your view. So this is a really safe way for this to adhere to your dashboard. So you've got this reusable adhesive here that won't leave any residue. All you do is you clean your dashboard a little bit and you stick it on wherever you want to put it. And again, you can take it off and put it back on as many times as you want. Then with this patented suction cup design, you simply snap it into place, and now this is going to be virtually immobile. This will not go anywhere, and now your phone is securely going to be held. Look at how adjustable this is. So this is going to work for phones up to 6 inches, even in their cases. So here's one in a giant case, and this is a really, really big phone, but this is going to swivel and move for you 360 degrees. So if you want to use it landscape, if you want to use it, you know, horizontal, vertical, however you want to use it, you're going to be able to use it. And I love, love, love the fact that you can use this throughout your home as well. I was telling Leslie before the show, I actually used one in my kitchen when I was baking cookies for the holiday season. I stuck one up on a cabinet to hold my cell phone as I was reading my recipe. I have one on one of my refrigerators.
This is so strange to me. Tell them why.
Okay, so we buy cases of water in bulk, and so I use scissors to open up those cases. You can adhere this safely there, and it's holding my scissors, but you can use it for anything. This is going to be the ultimate solution. And again, one-handed design, you're going to be able to get your phone right back out and put it right back in.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Lancôme Paris on HSN. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
This is the 2-pack of the smaller origami racks, but don't be deceived by the size on these guys because they have the same weight capacities as the full size. Now, we'll show you all the colors in a minute, but let's go through the specs on these very quickly. Now, they're all powder-coated steel, regardless of whatever color you're gonna wind up choosing, but the magic of these is just like our full-size racks, the fact that when they come to your home, they're gonna be completely flat-packed in a box just like this. Totally flat, you don't have to use any tools to assemble these. The way you set them up is get them out of that cardboard first, grab the sides, pull them open like that. Now I'm gonna spin this around so you can see the back. Right here is that world famous origami toggle, just like the one that's on the full size origami rack. You thread that through, you push down, and that snaps into place. Now, once that's done, this guy's already got some stability going on. All we've got to do now is just flip the top rack over, and then you let that latch drop into place that's right here. Very, very simple to do. Now, once you've done that, that's all we call assembly. Now you make a decision. Do I want to put the wheels on this or do I not? You don't have to. We give you the wheels, but you don't have to put them on. The implication of that is, if you do put the wheels on as we have here, we tell you to limit the weight capacity to 75 pounds per shelf, which on this rack is going to be a 225-pound total weight capacity. All right, but you're going to be able to push that around very, very easily if you need to. Now, if you don't want to put the wheels on this, then you can up this to the same maximum weight as our full-size rack, which is 250 pounds per shelf for a total of 750 pounds. And remember, you're getting 2 of these today when you buy them. All powder-coated steel, which means what to you? Well, they're going to be chip-resistant, scratch-resistant, and corrosion resistant, so indoors, outdoors, whatever you want. Isn't that right, Alice?
That's right, and Lou said it all. This is truly number 2 bestseller in the entire origami line. And these are the ones that you're going to be able to use so many different places because of the size, because of the way that they're not so high. But if you want it for the laundry room, perfect. If you want it for your plants to take them in and out when it's freezing, when it's not freezing, if you want it for firewood, whatever you need this for, whether it's just, even if you do the shelf liners, you could set up a little coffee station in your bedroom because it's cold, baby, out there.
It is that.
And you want that coffee right next to your bed, you've got it right here. And this is the first presentation. We have pre-sold 3,000
Isn't that
of
amazing?
These. That is crazy. Yeah. So please don't wait on these because we only brought in about 8,000. So that's about it. So please don't wait on it because you'll miss out on, I know we've got a little bit of a hold right now, so please be patient with us. HSN.com is a great way to order. If you go to the HSN app, another great way to hop to the front of the line so you don't miss your favorite color. Have we gone through colors?
No, we have not.
Well, we need to.
I thought I'd wait for you. Okay. So let's go through.
Such a gentleman.
I am. So we'll go through the ones we have right out here first. So this is the pewter. This is the color that started it all. It's the classic. It's the single most popular color in the line, okay? Right. So that's your pewter. And remember, you're getting 2 no matter which color you choose. Then if we go around the back here, we have the beautiful light blue over here. Okay, and that's a brand new color.
This is going to be this is going to be my baby gift. Right?
Oh, I think this is perfect.
I have to give a baby shower, and I've been looking for something. How perfect is this for a new mom?
Oh, it's great.
And I think I'll get we have those little drawers too, don't we?
We have the little, do we have the cubbies for this?
The copies for
I'm
it?
asking.
I think
I'm checking.
so.
Usually we do.
Yeah, I think
Just
we
depends.
do. But we're going to check.
But it's a great gift.
Right.
So that's the baby blue right there, the light blue. Then now I'm going to say baby blue because you told me you're going to give it as a gift. Right here is the white. Let me move these guys out of the way. There's the beautiful crisp white that you can see right there.
Nice.
And, you know, for a laundry room, for a baby's room, for a bathroom, kitchen. I mean, it's fantastic. We've got the classic black right here. And again, this is the one that has a little bit of a textured finish to it. It's a nice glossy finish. But then we've got more.
Wait,
Let's see.
I actually have to stop you because
Okay, go ahead.
my baby blue is sold out.
Oh, okay.
I missed that.
Wow.
I can't believe it.
But the white is also fantastic for a baby's room.
Drop me a little hint, okay? But
There's one sitting right here on the set.
oh,
I'm just saying.
right. But you're going to get two when you order yours.
Right, you'll get two of them.
$14.95.
Okay, so here are the other colors. So this is the platinum color that you're seeing right here. That's the one that looks fantastic with stainless steel finishes. So for a kitchen, this would be really neat, all right? Next one, we've got the beautiful origami red. And of course, these colors are going to coordinate with the large rack. So if you're buying the Today's Special, not a bad idea to get two of these.
Final 200 if you want the red.
Oh, okay. All right, next up, blush. This would be great for a baby's room.
This could be perfect.
Is it a boy or girl? Do we know?
I think they don't know yet. I should get yellow.
Yeah, you should.
The yellow, the medium color.
So there's the blush. Now, before we get rid of that one, though, I want to put the purple next to it just so people can kind of see the difference right there. It's pretty stark with these two. But there's your blush and purple side by side. Oh, is this amethyst? Oh, wait a minute. No.
No, behind you, like.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. There's another color.
Right.
Right here. Now I understand what we're talking about. Okay, so this is a color that we just introduced this one this year. This is amethyst. This is purple. This is blush. So subtle different shades, but you can see right here, especially between these two.
Right. And
amethyst inside of this case.
And we do have that cover available for you. So
Yep.
if you do want the cover, a lot
Black
of
and
people
khaki.
love that. Right, black and khaki in that.
Or charcoal and khaki. I'm sorry, charcoal and
okay,
khaki.
charcoal.
All right, so that's the amethyst. Then we're going to bring all the greens out at one time just so you can see. So there's the mint. This one is
Just
the
showing off by doing this, you know?
emerald. Here's the jade. And this is the teal, just so you can see all of our shades of green side by side. We got
right,
the rainbow
one more
covered
time.
here.
Teal.
So teal, jade, emerald, and then the mint.
Yes, they're beautiful, aren't they? Don't forget that you're not getting one, you're getting two. We
Two.
almost never, and I mean almost never, never, ever.
Yeah.
They should write some song like never.
Never, ever, ever, never, ever.
Almost never do we put these on sale.
No.
This
Don't
is
have
like
to.
a second today's special, which is why a third of our quantity is already gone for the day, and this is the very first presentation, and we are only 6 minutes into it.
Yeah,
okay?
it's amazing. All right, so we're going to get
crazy.
rid of these guys right here.
right.
Actually, let's just push them back this way.
But do you see the
My lovely
wheels-
assistant Jim is over
the
here.
wheels that origami gives you? Have you ever seen any kind of organization, any kind of cart, anything that moves like that?
No, and that's the thing. Well, and
that's
so
the quality
let's go back
origami
to this
brings
because
to
I
the
want to
table.
show you because you are getting the two of these. Now,
Yeah.
when it comes to what you can do with these though, okay, like we always say with origami, you're only limited by your imagination. Because these hold so much weight, you know, there might be a lot of applications where maybe before you've looked at smaller shelving units, bookshelves, different things like that, and you thought, man, that's the perfect size, but it's not going to hold the weight that I want to do. For instance, if you wanted to put a fish tank on here, if you wanted to put a big screen TV on here and use it as an entertainment center, you could do that. Would I do that with a particle board bookcase for a little while? Maybe. You know what I mean? Until it started to bend. With this, you're not going to have to worry about that because remember, the weight capacities are the same.
Right.
Look behind us right here because we kind of just glanced by all this. But when you look behind us here, I want you to see, for instance, when you dress this up, look how fantastic this looks for a bathroom.
Right, you would expect to see this in a magazine, right? In a home
Yes.
decor magazine. We call it storage. I don't even know why, because you know it's really store decor now.
Store
That's my new
decor.
one,
Oh, I
Store
love it.
decor.
My gosh, you're
Storage
full of
and
them
decor,
today.
because this is almost like a cross category.
That's fantastic.
Thank
What was
you.
the other one you said earlier?
Oh, it was Zenigami.
Zenigami. Zenigami, I
Just
love it.
flowing
They're
right
just-
out of me
it's just
today.
happening
Wow.
today.
I ate my Wheaties.
That's fantastic. Now, look at this guy right here for, you know, in the garage for the firewood. I have a new appreciation for that, having been up north
But,
last week.
Okay, look, that's not a prop, okay? That's
No,
not a
watch
fake.
this.
Look at this.
Look
all
at
right?
her.
With firewood. How easy is this? That's what's amazing about origami.
And I'm going to tell you right now, having carried a bunch of firewood over the last couple of weeks, I can tell you that that right there would take you several trips. But now, thanks to origami, one load, and in fact, you could put that on every shelf here and have enough for, you know, gosh, a couple days.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Listen, we're going to go out to the phones because Diane is calling from Washington, D.C., has ordered her origami carts, and we thank you for shopping with us, Diane.
Yes, and I wait for origami to come on every time because I have several pieces. They're unbelievable. They're perfect. I've ordered them from my 30-year-old children who have apartments in New York City, and they're just unbelievable.
I'm so glad because, you know, they really are just that right size, aren't they?
That they're the right size. You don't have to put them together. The colors are such a great selection. I just ordered white, actually, for my kitchen.
Beautiful.
I am putting one, I have a very large kitchen, and I am going to use it as an extra piece, just to wheel around with my appliances on, and you know.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I just love them. I love them, and I can't say enough about them. I mention them to my friends.
Oh, thank you.
You know, if you move, you just fold it up and take it with you. So I can't say enough about them.
Diane,
thank you so much.
I think you have actually said it all, and we thank you so much for taking the time to call in. I'm so glad you called in today because this is really, if you've ordered these before, you know this is one of the best prices we've ever done.
Yeah.
On a 2-pack.
It really is.
So, thank you, Diane. I'm glad that's working. These are just the right size. Now, don't forget, our today's special is coming up. A 2-pack. If you want to match back the colors, these are a perfect match.
Yeah, look at that.
The pewter is going to match back. The black is going to match back. The white is going to match back. So if you want to do both of them, don't forget, you know, and this I think is on free shipping and handling, but as is the today's special. As soon as you hit $99 in terms of your storage and organization, all storage, all organization is going to ship to your front door. Free shipping and handling, no matter how much you purchase. We do not put any kind of limit on it, which is what's so nice about it. You can buy as much as you want. So again, a few minutes away from our next presentation of our today's special, but you want to be ordering that now. We are already over a third of the way, 10,000 ordered of our today's special already.
It's crazy.
Yes, it is crazy.
It's just crazy.
But you're crazy about this, and that's what's nice. It is a storage solution, but it is also a home decor piece when you style it out like this, or if you want it to go outside, it's indoors, it's outdoors, it's powder coated steel. This is not painted.
Look at this. How about this for the office? I mean, how
Very
fantastic
pretty.
is that?
Yeah, and this is the
vintage bronze.
Vintage bronze, very pretty
Beautiful color. Yeah, and you know, again, this is the one I always tell people, look, if you've got leather furniture, if you've got wood, this is going to look fantastic with that. And you know, that's the thing about origami.
Rustic look, right?
It takes, the origami takes on the personality of the room. So however you want to dress it up, you can. Now, this guy back here, I love this one because you were talking about for the baby's room.
Yeah.
Okay? Look at this right here. Now, this is one of the covers we've got on here. These are available. We've got them in the gray and we have them in the khaki. But just look at how much you can put inside of this for all the baby's, you know, accoutrements, all the things you need.
Or maybe you want this for your pantry, right? And you've got all your basement or something.
Yeah.
And you want to kind of hide it a little bit. All you do.
Just drop it down.
Yeah. Order the cover along with it. And then this comes with a zipper, so you can just, you know, do the
all the way down.
All the way down.
Yep.
And then roll it up so that you can access it without having to have that flap get in the way.
Right.
We also have your shelf liners. I recommend the shelf liners no matter how you're going to use them, because I like them because you can just wipe them down.
Oh, yeah. So easy to use those. And you know what, they're great too, especially with a smaller rack like this where you might be storing smaller items. You know, if you don't want them to fall between the wires. But you know what, these are perfect to use for plant shelves. These are great to use for baker's racks. These are wonderful to use for your kitchen electrics. I mean, we could just go on and on. Really, the uses are virtually endless for these.
Well, why don't we let Amy go on and on?
Ooh, let's.
Amy is calling in from Florida. And Amy, I understand that, do you own these racks or do you own the large racks?
I have 10 of various racks.
Wow.
I've never had these.
Well, you have topped me. I have 6 of the big ones, but I don't have the small ones yet.
The small ones are awesome.
What do you love about them, Amy?
The ease.
Yeah.
The hardest thing is getting them out of the box and then recycling the box.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The box is heavy duty, isn't it?
That box.
That's funny. I did the same thing. It took me 10 minutes to get the box over because it was so heavy duty. But you want it to be protected. So, Amy, what would you tell people about the racks that you have? How are you using yours?
I have 6 of the bookshelves in my living room, so I'm using it as furniture, and it has my cookbooks, my painting books, all the things, and then in the boxes that you can purchase separately, I have things I want to keep hidden.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That's
I got
great.
a lot of that.
Yeah. I like those boxes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, Amy, thank you so much for calling it. Now, wait, did you, I think I heard that you own the shelf liners. Is that right?
Yes, I bought the shelf liners too.
Those are awesome, aren't they?
Yeah, yes, because I intend to put my phone and things in my entryway on top of it, so I prefer to have the shelf liners on it.
Perfect.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Smart.
Me too. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. And great to have you joining us this morning. And take care. And we will talk to you again
Amy.
soon, I hope.
Thank you.
Our
Happy
pleasure.
New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Wow.
10. Okay. Oh, last call
Yeah.
in the teal. We have the final 2 dozen in the teal, so that's going to sell out momentarily.
Yep.
What's going to go right after that? Probably the red is going to go.
Ooh.
Only 100 left. This is the first presentation of this, guys. Already 3,600 of these have been ordered. If you want it, you need to order it now. If you wait, you're going to miss out on the colors because we're already losing colors in this first presentation. This is pretty, isn't it? Just a lipstick red color. It is that kind of
glossy, very
high
shiny.
polish, glossy look.
Yeah, and you know, remember too that when you look at the different finishes on these, even though some of them are kind of glossy and some might be satin and some have a texture, they're all powder coated. And that's, at the end of the day, that's the big deal. If I was to flip over the shelf, in fact, I think I will, and show you the bottom of this right here, take a look at how completely that's coated. That's powder coating. That's not paint. Powder coating will do that. It wraps around the entire surface of the metal to give it that corrosion resistance, which paint just can't do.
No.
It just can't do it. And that's why with the origami, we say, if you want to use these outdoors, put it on your porch, leave it outside, stack your firewood on it, go right ahead, you can.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And we're going to go to Ohio and say hello to Patty, who is calling in. And Patty, I understand, did you just order the 2-pack?
Yes, I did.
Fantastic. But you're already, you already have an origami obsession like some of us?
I do. I have origami, the bigger one,
Nice.
Downstairs in my basement where I put all my extra appliances.
Oh, wonderful. Now, because this is the one thing I tell most people, you know, I think a lot of times you see things on TV or whatever, and then you get it home and maybe it's not quite what you expected. I always feel like origami surprises to the upside, like it's even better than you thought it was going to be. Am I right?
You're absolutely right. And when I received my bigger one, I just took it off the porch, put it in the living room, and set it up, and it was no problem at all for me.
There you go.
Fantastic. We love hearing from you. We're so glad. We're going to send these right out. What color did you get today?
And I ordered that awesome red. I already got the big red. I'm getting the 2 little reds to go with it.
Oh,
nice.
Gosh, that's going to look fantastic.
Yeah.
And the red is about to sell out. I'm glad you got it.
Okay.
Listen, thank you. Stay nice and toasty warm, okay? And take care. You know, this is the thing. You're going to get it home. You're going to love the way this looks. You're going to love the way this is a storage solution for you that is store decor. Okay, I've created a whole new term, a whole new category. Storage that is home decor, because it really is. The colors, the way that this is textured, beautiful. But we're giving you 2.
2 of these.
We do not put these on sale. This is truly like a second today special, which is why already over 3,800 of these have been ordered. That is a full 1/3 of our entire quantity that we brought in, so these are going fast. Do we have any left in the... Okay, the teal is now sold out.
Yep.
Red is going to be right behind that. One more time, 2 of these. We've used them in lots of different ways.
We have. Well, and you know, and ways that aren't even out here. For instance, barbecue carts. This is my favorite way to use it, me personally, because I do all the barbecuing at home. Because you put all the meat on there and all your, you know, spices and rubs and whatever you're going to be using. It's fantastic to use for that. For the laundry room, this is great. Not only because there's not enough space in the laundry room, but I always tell people, look, if you're still walking around the house carrying a laundry basket, you need to stop. Okay, because you can load them up on here and push them around. Remember, you can roll 225 pounds on these. Much, much easier to do that than carry.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So we have these available. We're going to go back to Colorado and say hello to Brooke, who's calling in. Brooke, welcome to HSN. You're on with Alice, and Lou is here.
Hi, guys. So glad you took my call.
Oh, we're glad that you called in.
are.
And I understand you've ordered our today's special.
I did. I got the today's special in vintage bronze to replace a clunky entertainment center I have.
Oh, that's
But
great.
What I wanted to tell you is I have 4 of the smaller shelves.
Right.
And what I use them for is I live in a mobile home. I have no windowsill. And they push right up to the window. and I put a cat bed on top, and my cats can sit in the sun.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's the first time I've heard of that use. That's fantastic.
I use the bottom 2 shelves for storage, and then that top shelf just sits right at the window and doesn't take up room, you know, against the wall, and my cats get to sit in the sun. It's
That's
great.
awesome.
Yeah, again, you know what? I mean, there's so many endless uses. What do you like to say?
We are only limited by your imagination.
And your imagination is a good one, Brooke.
It is.
Never doubted that.
Yeah, and then I got the pantry rack.
Yeah.
And that serves as a cat tree because those carpeted cat trees get real nasty after a while. So
nice.
The pantry rack is perfect cat tree for my cats to climb on.
We got to see pictures of that.
Yeah, actually, I would love to see pictures of that. That's fantastic.
Awesome. Fantastic. Listen, Brooke, thank you for sharing that with us. We'd love it when you give us some new bright ideas. And
yeah, I thought it was a good idea.
That's very
our
good.
best to your kitties, okay?
Okay, thank you. Thanks for taking my call.
Our pleasure. Take care.
Bye.
You know, from little kitty climbers to little place in the sun.
We get more and more ideas every time. Well,
Right.
and that's the thing with origami. You get it home, you look around your house, and all of a sudden you're like, you know what? Yeah, it'll work there.
Now, Brooke has ordered our today's special. We're just a couple of minutes away from our next presentation of this, so stay right there, okay? Because you do not want to miss out on this. This is going to be our 2-pack. Lowest price of the entire year. We're only going to do it once. So today is your day to pick that up. This is like a second today special because we do not put these 2 on sale very, very rarely. So if you'd like the 2-pack, this is our showstopper at $114.95. They all work back together. If you order the pewter and the pewter, if the color names are the same, they will match perfectly.
Right.
All powder coated steel, all the origami quality, the sturdiness, the strength that you get, and those wheels, which are truly magic. Should we go to the colors one more time?
Yeah, let's do the colors
All right,
one more
we have
time
1
real
minute
quick.
Left,
So
but we can do this.
let's go around the back here and let's see what we've got. So we got the pewter right here in the front. Then we've got the mint. Then we have the white. Then we have the black. We have underneath here the amethyst. And then this one is the jade, and we're gonna put that next to the mint right there just so you can see it. Here's the emerald, so now you can see all 3 of the greens side by side right there. There are very little subtle differences between these.
Right.
Okay, so emerald, jade, mint. Okay, let's get rid of these. Then we've got the blue. This is the navy blue. We had the light earlier, that one sold out. So here's the navy blue. Then we have the platinum, and this is the one that looks like stainless steel, straight up silver on that guy. Here is the purple. That's your regular grape purple right there.
It's beautiful.
Hey, I love that one. This is the blush, the beautiful light subtle pink. Very nice for a baby's room, by the way, pink. Little girl, maybe, if they're having a girl. Okay, maybe, maybe. And then we've got the origami red right here, the race car red.
All right.
And then, sorry, one more I
sorry.
forgot.
If you want the red, final 6 dozen now, that's going to sell out this presentation.
The vintage bronze right here. This is that one, the
everybody
leather
loves that
woods.
too. All right, listen,
Beautiful.
we're going to take a quick phone call.
Let's do
Brenda
it.
calling in from Florida. And Brenda, thank you so much for joining us. I understand that you are a fan of origami like many of us.
Yes, I am. I own quite a few.
Okay, tell us.
30 different items.
30. Oh my gosh.
Is this Brenda?
Brenda.
Oh, it's Brenda. This is my friend who's the artist.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, who has uses these at art shows, craft shows. Yeah. Uses them to display her products. Go ahead, Brenda, you tell them.
Right. Or we'll just let Lou talk for you.
I've got 6 of the 3 here that you're showing now.
Okay.
Right.
And they were all up at my shows this year.
Yep.
I have 6 of the big 4 shelf ones that you have. And let me see. I've got 1 of the bookshelves. I've got 2 of the 6 shelves. I've got the...
She likes her origami.
She should. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I've got the desk.
Yep.
I've got the trolley cart.
Right.
I got 4 of the shelves, not the shelves, the trays.
Oh,
for
right.
the computer.
Yep.
And I've got 2 of the new ones for my kitchen that have shelf drawers in them.
Wonderful.
I've got a 4-drawer one in my studio for my bag.
My God, we could do a whole show on this.
I know, we could, Brenda. We're going to have to feature you one day. Listen, we have to run. Thank you so much for calling in and sharing that.
Yeah, thanks, Brenda. It's always great to talk to you.
We really need good talking to you.
We need a picture. It's going to be a big picture.
I'll show you one after the show.
A panoramic picture of all her goodies.
always dreaming and wanting to create things. I see something and I see that we can make it better. One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
What you're looking at right here is your super fast drain cleaner. If you have never heard of this product, I hope you'll stick around for a couple of minutes, because when I say it's his #1 bestseller, over a million sold right here at HSN. And let me tell you what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do something that's never been done before, because we're not only gonna offer you the 2 bottles of the super fast drain cleaner, we're gonna offer it today for the first time on auto ship. And not only are we gonna offer it on auto ship, this is with free shipping and handling as well. So let's get right to the demonstrations, show you how this works, because it is not just a drain cleaner, it is a super fast drain cleaner. The stuff works. We would love to hear from you. If you have been using this, then please, please, please call us with your testimonial, because right there in that bright pink shirt, we have joining us Professor Amos the Third. And how are you?
I'm good, Alice.
Great to see you.
That's how we do it overseas.
I will always take 2, okay?
Right.
But we're giving you 2. How'd you like that segue? We're going to give you 2 bottles of your super fast,
That's
and
right.
you're looking at why it works.
The dynamic way that this works, it turns everything into foam. We call this saponify. It's when our formulation comes in contact with anything oil by in your lines. And I'm talking about hair, food, lotions, potions, body oils, and all that stuff that goes down your line. It just turns into foam. This foam turns into liquid right down here within 10 minutes, and it all passes through your line when you run to water. The problem is a lot of people get these clogs at home, and you're running to the local department stores or maybe one of the depots, and this stuff right here is toxic. You smell it? It smells terrible.
I can, as a matter of fact.
Now, I'm gonna put about 10 ounces down, whatever I could fit in the top of here. I want to let you know, when you have a clog at home, a lot of people use these, and it's bad because these chemicals will heat up your line so bad that they'll crack. It heats it up to about 140, 150 degrees Fahrenheit, and it'll crack your line. And then it just is so bad by deteriorating the inside of your lines. Now, nothing's gonna happen there. We're gonna leave that sit for a couple minutes, come right back to it. But our super fast is so much better. It works off the saponification, turning everything into foam within 10 minutes. So if you have a clog at home or maybe just a smelly drain, give it 10 minutes to go to work, and it turns everything to foam. Saponify. I love to saponify.
Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Yes.
And right on down the drain. There it goes.
So
I mean, to see this right in front of your eyes, I mean, this isn't like a time lapse or anything else. This is happening right on live TV, and this is what's going to happen in your drain. I mean, and that's why so many people love this product.
That's right.
I can't believe we've never done it on auto ship before.
I know, right?
I had
You can
no
get it
idea
all
we've
the
never
time
done that.
now.
Because let's face it, you know, a lot of us not only need it, it's so great to have this when you need it, because no way of predicting when that drain is going to back up. It's so funny, I'm staying in a marina right now playing with my new boat, and they provide showers. I go in the shower, start to use the shower, and the darn thing clogged. The water starts running all over the bathroom. I'm like, where's my Professor Amos when I need it?
Yeah, and that's a job for Professor Amos.
Couldn't believe it. I know, it was the biggest mess.
So what I did is I put that consumer product here in test tube number 2. I'm gonna go right over top of that with our super fast, just to show you something big here that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna have a chemical reaction because there's no bleach, there's no sulfuric acid, there's no ammonia in here, there's nothing that's gonna have a chemical reaction with the other chemicals, but it will get right down to the mess and start to saponify on contact. You just let the product do the work. You give it 10 minutes, let it turn into foam. Everything turns to foam. Hair, food, even the bugs. You know, you got bugs and stuff like that in there. You know what I'm talking about.
That there were bugs in my pipe.
There is, and they're feeding on that mess mess down there, and that's just a bad thing. So let it saponify, let everything turn to foam, give it 10 minutes, and then you're gonna come back with warm water, hot water, and rinse it away. And I'll show you that. This is absolutely amazing. When it comes in contact, it turns into foam. Now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse these pipes out so you can see. This isn't just a drain opener, Alice. This is a drain cleaner. So it cleans the whole sidewalls of the pipes all the way down, and you have free running drain lines with nothing sticky or oily for hair to cling to and oils to cling to. And it just rinses the pipes totally clean.
And you know, I didn't even think about that, because sometimes if you snake it, you know,
right,
you're clearing the clog, but you're not actually cleaning the pipes.
Right, right, and you just
and it's nasty too.
Yeah, you're doing
the nastiest process.
More damage than good when you're snaking your drawings. You're pushing the pipes apart and everything. So yeah, just use our liquid saponifier, our super fast drain cleaner. And it works absolutely amazing. Look how fresh and clean that pipe looks, and they smell good too. Yeah. You don't have any kind of chemical smell like the consumer products that you buy from the store.
Exactly. We're gonna give you 2 of these. I think each one is 32 ounces, if I'm right. Yes, I think, right? 32 ounces. So 2 32 ounces of your fast drain cleaner. But let us hear from you. Let us hear your testimonials. We know how this has been working. Like I said, #1 best-selling product in the entire Professor Amos line. And what you're looking at right here is just disgusting.
Yep. I want to show you something. Here's what we did. We brought these pipes here to show you. See the inside of these lines? Yeah. This one's clogged with hair, and that's what the actual inside of your pipe looks like. If you ever take the screen out of your tub, you see all the hair clinging to it. It looks like the inside of there. Now take a look at this one. Out of your kitchen sink. You know, the kitchen sink is the dirtiest place in your house. There's about 500,000 particles of bacteria per square inch in your kitchen sink. It's bad. That's why it smells so bad in there. Sometimes you're wondering where the odor's coming from. It's coming right out of the kitchen sink. Now let me show you what our formulation does to hair. Did you see what I did? Right here. Get a good close look. I'm gonna put about 5 to 6 ounces right on top of that hair. I'm gonna stir it up. I'm gonna show you this time-lapse video. Alice, this is amazing, because within 10 minutes, all the hair, all the grime in your line turns to foam. The foam turns into liquid. Inevitably, you run the water and it passes right through your drains. It's amazing technology. Saponify. Let everything saponify. Let everything turn to foam. It breaks down instantly on contact. You don't have to wait 4 hours, 5 hours for it to clear your line. You don't have to ruin your lines at home. Let me show you one more good thing here. See, it's cold up in the Northeast. It's cold over in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? When your pipes are cold and things are going down there at a room temperature, it hardens right away. So this represents, this big block of oil byproduct represents the hardened grime that's in your line. And I'm gonna put a couple of ounces on there and watch it go to work. Instantly, on contact, it starts foaming. Everything starts turning to foam, whether it's food, grease, oils, and soils. How about the hair products that are hardening your line too, in your shower, your kitchen sink, and all that. So you leave that sit for 10 minutes, it starts to saponify on contact. So within 10 minutes, it's gonna eat a hole right through that line.
Absolutely, and you're looking at it happen right here, live on TV, before your very eyes, you're watching it work. And this is gonna work in your home. And you know, the reason we gave you 2 bottles is because you've got the kitchen drain, you've got the bathroom drain, you've got the shower drain.
Yes.
You're gonna need this at some point because I don't know anybody that hasn't had a clogged drain, right?
Right.
And this is why it works. This works in your kitchen sinks, your bathroom sinks, laundry sinks, showers, everywhere. This is gonna work absolutely everywhere, even in those tubs.
Yeah, even so this is the science. Let me just explain this. That whenever you have a clog at home, whether it's food, grease, whatever in there, our formulation is called Saponify. When it comes in contact with that oil grime in your line, it turns everything to foam. That foam takes 10 minutes to break down into a liquid, and then you're just gonna rinse with your hot water, and everything, the sidewalls are squeaky clean. There's nothing sticky for hair to cling to or anything. Amazing technology, cleaning innovation. So what I'm gonna do is here, these pipes represent the big lines that go from your house out to the sidewalk or the city sanitation. These are about 8-inch lines. I'm gonna give you that one, and I'm gonna use this one, okay? And you can go ahead and pour that whole thing in there, but watch what happens on contact with our super fast, and watch what doesn't happen over there with the consumer. But look, it's expanding, it's blowing up. Your lines are gonna just crack, and the heat that it makes in there is just terrible. So our formulation is already going to work, turning everything into foam, and it only takes 10 minutes. You just let the product do the work. It breaks it all down, the food, the hair, the toothpaste, the conditioners, the shampoos, all that stuff turns to foam, whether it's on the little lines or the big lines going out to your street, but look at it go to work.
Look at that. It's shrinking. Right. We're going to go out to the phones and say hello to Candace, who's calling from Illinois. Candace, welcome to HSN. You're on with Alice, and this is Professor Amos III.
Yay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Is this the first time you're trying the product?
Oh, no. I've been using this for 12 years.
12 years. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Candace, what works so well about it?
Anything that you have any problem with, shower drain, sink, it doesn't matter. You put it in there, and it comes out squeaky.
I love it.
Squeaky clean.
Those things that you're pouring in there, I used to use those, and I literally had pour it in the drain, and I had to run out of the bathroom because I'm allergic to the chemicals, and I couldn't go in there for a couple hours.
Yeah, that stuff's strong.
I tried this. I don't have to run out of the bathroom. I don't have to run out of the kitchen. I don't have to keep my children away from it. I just put it in there. It does its job, and I end up never having to call a plumber.
And that's a nice thing.
Hallelujah.
Oh, boy. Yeah, exactly.
Saved you a ton of time and a ton of money.
Yeah, because over the holidays...
I wish I would have had it. I wish I would have had it before I had to call a plumber, because it cost me $300. And that's when I discovered Professor Amos.
That's no lie. Yeah, they're expensive. I mean, it's like $100 just for them to come and knock on your door.
If you can get them to come. My dad had a plumbing leak over the holidays. Oh my God, he couldn't even get anybody to show up.
Right, and that's just it. And things are always happening, Candace, at the wrong time. You know, the holidays, the birthdays, that's when you get the clog.
Exactly, on a Sunday.
It was on a Sunday, and just for him to come to the door was $300.
OMG.
Oh, boy. We are so glad that you called and shared that testimonial, and we're glad that you're able to pick this up. And Candace, thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you, Candace.
Thank you very much for the auto ship.
Absolutely.
I've been waiting for the auto ship to come back.
You deserve it. You go, girl.
It has been a long time in the making, and so glad we were able to offer that today. And Candace took advantage of it. You can choose the single ship, or you can choose the auto ship, but we will give you 2 32-ounce bottles, whatever you choose, with that free shipping and handling. That's why you want to do the auto ship. And look at how fast that works.
I know. I mean, you're talking, I'm just cleaning drains. I'll clean any drain, whether it's in your designer sink in your bathroom. There's nothing toxic that's going to hurt your pipes. If you have an older home with copper, or a newer home with galvanized steel or PVC, it's not. How about the septic tank?
I was just going to say, my dad's got a septic tank. Does that work?
The RV. Oh yeah, 100%.
On a boat, I can use it?
100%, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
The septic tanks, any kind of tanks, on the RVs, the boats, and it's because it doesn't have the sulfuric acid, the bleached ammonia. We have a proprietary formulation that turns everything into foam and never hurts your pipes. Never ever hurt your pipes, but it breaks it down. You see that right there? Everybody shake your head like this.
Yeah.
It works.
Say hallelujah. And you know, the true story, which is I live in a condo in a building, right?
Yes.
And they sent out this whole little memo saying nobody can use a drain cleaner unless you come to us and show us what you're using, because it can hurt the pipes. Right. So I took my little Professor Amos down. I said, I have this. Can I use this? And they read it and said, yeah, you can use it. Yeah. I swear, true story. They let me use my Professor Amos. They were banning everybody else's drain cleaners, but this one they would allow because it wasn't going to hurt the pipes in my building.
We're the business. We're a big deal. We got the proprietary formulation. Unlike the stuff you buy from the store all the time, they would never, ever let you use that in there because it just smells so bad.
I didn't know why they wouldn't let me use it, or the other stuff. It's because it heats up and can damage the pipes.
I mean, it contains sulfuric acid, bleach, and ammonia. I mean, these are
which is why Candace had to exit the bathroom when she was using that stuff. Boy, it's strong.
It could hurt you really bad. It could hurt your pipes, too.
Oh, yeah.
But once again, our super fast, there's no problem with using this septic tanks, galvanized steel pipes, or copper lines. It's safe on all that, even that PVC, that plastic piping. You know, a lot of homes have them today, and maybe your boat or RV, it's safe on there, too.